opportunity to grow in a lot of ways, on and off the field. And so, a lot of things that happened, during this year with, with COVID and the position change and, just adjusting to, the whole college experience was definitely a lot. But it's definitely helped me grow into the person I am today and, you know, being able to play this game and, just get better every day. It's been fun, a lot of fun.
If the learning curve is a 1 to 10 scale, to knowing you ins and outs of defensive back, where are you?
Wouldn't say I'm a 10, but I would say, just kind of, getting to that point. Probably would just say kind of like in the middle of that. There's just so many things. Like, every day, I just there's something that just comes up and it's like, wow, I just never knew that before. But one thing I will say is quarterback really helped me to kind of just adjust to that and, just kind of make things a little bit easier and just kind of understanding the whole thing too. With certain types of coverages and things that you just have to learn. And I will say that was kind of an advantage for me.
Are you comfortable enough here yet to lobby the coaches to put you on punt return or kick return and show them, like, here's 9 minutes of touchdowns?
Oh, yeah. I try to be in Coach Fleming's ear every day and stuff like that. But, I just kind of mess with them. But, like I said, I'm just, I came here to win and, help win a championship. So anything that they want me to do, I'm willing to do.
Cam, you and the team made a trip to the Pro Football Hall of Fame last week. Just what was that experience like for you, and do you take anything from it that you brought here?
Yeah, I took a lot from it actually. You see that, and it gives you a lot of reasons of why you play the game and why you love the game. Just seeing all of that, just the historic people and people that you grew up watching, and just seeing them in the Hall of Fame and just seeing how important and how big of a deal that is, and that's definitely a dream of mine as well. So it kind of, gave me some motivation and, just reassurance of, how much I love this game. So it was a lot of fun.
Okay.
So are you working mostly just at the cover safety spot?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Do you guys do any of the cross training? Like the linebackers are doing cross training and defensive linemen do that. Like, you just cover safety, you don't do any free safety, and how comfortable are you in that spot right now?
Yeah, a lot of things, a lot of stuff kind of just, works together, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And, I would say that, with knowing a lot of things and just taking reps every day, I get more comfortable each and every single day. That's just kind of how it goes along. Like I was just saying earlier, there's a lot of things that, like, I didn't know, and like I just learned new things every day, and just kind of carry that into the practice field and into the film room as well. So just kind of adjusting to that and just trying to get better every day, and the coaching staff puts me in positions to do that.
Then you're working, I assume, against, say, Jackson Smith and Jigba and Emeka Egbuka quite a bit.
Yeah.
What are those two guys like?
Really, really good. They're different in many ways, but like I said, they're also really good. They came here for a reason as well, and just getting better, with them and going against them every day helps me get better. They're two very talented receivers. All the receivers are really talented. So just being able to do that and go up against them and get better as well too.
How have you seen yourself grow by going against those guys?
A lot, yeah. I would say a lot. And it's kind of, like last year too. Just going up against the other receivers as well. Just was a chance for me to grow. Being a quarterback and then going to DB and just kind of being thrown into that smoke like that, allows you to get better. And you have to get better. So just being able to do that and just getting those reps, is really helpful and it's helped me become a really good player.
When did the smoke clear?
I would say it's still there. I think it's always going to be there. But just having that mindset and that competitive nature, it's going to happen. It always happens as part of football. It happened when I was at quarterback too. Things happen in the game, but just adjusting and going up against guys like that, just learning to adjust and just to figure stuff out on your own. And like right when it's there in the middle, you just got to adjust and keep playing.
You're in a pretty crowded position. I think it's you and Lathan and Marcus, and like, what's that like? And how much do you expect to see the field this year?
Yeah, it's definitely really good. Having somebody like Marcus, that's kind of been here and has been through the whole experience and whole process for for quite some time now. Just being able to learn from him, and Lathan's my roommate, so me and him are just kind of always constantly talking, figuring out ways how we can get better. Always coming in and getting work on our own, and kind of just pushing each other. I think that's one thing that's really good in that room, and we're always pushing each other, always trying to find ways to get better. And yeah, just like I said, any way I can, compete and, help the team win, I'm willing to do. And that's kind of how it goes.
Cam, as a former quarterback, when you're sitting back there watching these quarterbacks throw, what impresses you about CJ Stroud?
all his balls look really nice. Just kind of just the way he throws the ball. It's all smooth. He's a really smooth player, smart player, makes all the right reads. That really impressed me, the most. He just kind of seems, real calm in there, and that's what I've kind of saw.
It's our first chance really getting to talk to you. How did that process of you changing positions happen when you got here? Or was it before you got here? Walk us through that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just something that, it was, during recruiting, and, I talked to the coaches about, and it was a decision that I was comfortable making, the move I was, comfortable making, and just kind of, easing me to that. But, COVID definitely had some challenges to that. Once you kind of went to the normal experience and, had spring ball and things like that, that really helped. Helped me get better and just get a lot of reps and, spend a lot more time with the coaches. Just helped me become a better football player in that position.
And what do you like about your new position?
I really like it. It's different because I don't have to worry about having the ball in my hands and just worrying about that. But I get to move around a lot and do a lot of things and just run around, and that's something that I enjoy doing.
Denzel's kind of going through a certain similar progression that you had to go through last year because I think he's doing it normally. Have you kind of been like a mentor to him? Because neither one of you played corner until you got here. How have you maybe seen him make that transition? And have you kind of been helpful to help allow him to do that?
Yeah, I try to be any way I can. I would say that, when he came in, he was farther along than where I was. But kind of having that understanding of, he used to play offense and, just seeing a lot of things. I've always tried to, if he's ever needed me, I've always tried to be there for him. And, he showed a lot of flashes of great potential. And, just kind of want to keep him in that direction. And, just from my experiences, show him, what I learned.
Thanks, Cam. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thanks, Cam.